Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nancy here with part 2 of my predictions for the NHL relaunch. Um, I've decided to call this Outside the Bubble, brought to you by the Ryan Dudka Real Estate Team, which includes me, Thanos Stottle, or Thanasi Andrioglu. For all your real estate needs in the YG, send me a DM below, and I would love to help you out. Getting to it. Okay, so NHL relaunch. I did one video with Saturday's predictions. Here's another one for you. All right, so I have for Sunday's games, Phoenix and Nashville are a series. You know, Nashville's slowly running out of excuses. Or have they run out of excuses to be a contender in the Western Conference? I'm not ready to anoint Phoenix yet because I know Arizona, sorry, because I know they're having some front office issues this week. However, sometimes with teams or organizations that don't get into the playoffs for a few years, they kind of get this mojo going. So I'm going to take the Arizona Coyotes on the back of Taylor Hall to take care of Nashville in their series. Philadelphia and Boston. I have to say, in my career as an Oilers fan and a hockey fan, I think my least favorite team in the NHL is the Philadelphia Flyers. I don't know why. I just could never, ever like them. I don't know if it was the Keith Primo days. Actually, I really liked Lindros back in the day. But I remember where all the goalies used to go there to die, in a sense, and then it happened in Edmonton. So, anyways, long story short, Philadelphia, Boston. I'm going to pick Boston. You can't deny Pastrnak. He is a top 5 player in the league. St. Louis, Colorado. We cannot deny St. Louis being the defending Stanley Cup champion. So, because you're a defending champion, there is some clout to your team right now. However, Colorado is a wicked good young team. McKinnon is a hell of a player. Don't get me wrong, Leon Draisaitl should win the Hart Trophy. No disrespect, Nathan. However, Leon was the best player in the league. So St. Louis and Colorado would be a toss-up for a lot of people. I think that's the one that's going to be the hardest series to predict in this whole playoff. But the heart says Colorado, but the brain says St. Louis. I think they might have the experience to knock them off. Columbus and Toronto. You know, I know I'm from Edmonton, but I'll say it. I'm sick and tired of hearing comparisons of Austin Matthews and Mitch Marners and all this stuff to some of the Oilers young players. Specifically, people saying that Matthews is better than Draisaitl. I think Draisaitl is going to show everybody during these playoffs why he's the best player in the league right now, outside of Connor McDavid. Sorry, Leon. Let's call a spade a spade. But I predict Columbus will beat Toronto. I'm sorry, that may not be a popular thing for everybody in Eastern Canada, but sorry, Columbus is going to win. John Tortorella will have that Columbus team going. If I can guess anything, they're going to play really hard for him. Minnesota and Vancouver. This one's going to be a hard one to pick too. Minnesota has a steady team. They've played the same kind of style of hockey for the last whatever years, since Jacques Lemaire was their coach. And every time they bring somebody in to coach them, they kind of revert back to that trap style. And you can't blame them. If it works, it works. You know? And then Vancouver has got a really nice young team. That Pettersson is a hell of a player. The heart saying Minnesota, the brain saying Vancouver, believe it or not. I think Vancouver's got the gusto to steal a game there, so let's see that. And then I'll get to the Tampa Bay Washington series after, but I'll get to Dallas and Las Vegas first. Dallas, in my opinion, has the firepower to beat Las Vegas. Las Vegas, though, has the more reliable goaltending, I would say, in Marc-Andre Fleury. This time off, all these teams that haven't played since March, I mean, this could do nothing but get everybody healthy and ready to go. There is, of course, that possibility of teams not necessarily being ready or game ready because it's been a while, and that's a huge variable. However, I think Dallas is going to win this series. Jamie Benn, good. Okay? Tyler Seguin, good. I think it's time to stop denying Dallas, and let's see what happens in Dallas. Now, the last series that I'm very interested in, Tampa Bay and Washington. If I may say, I think Tampa Bay is the Nashville Predators of the Eastern Conference. They're good. They have a lot of good players. There's no reason why they shouldn't contend. They have the goaltending. They have, I mean, anytime you have Stamkos and whoever, you should contend. However, I don't like Tampa Bay. I think Washington is still not that far removed from their Stanley Cup run from a few years ago. Washington, for me, is going to win that series, okay? So if you have any questions or any comments about my predictions, please feel free to send me a message below and let's chat. I'd love to hear from you. Once again, my name is Thanasi. I am a lifelong Oiler fan who lives in Hub City, Edmonton, and can't wait to watch hockey again. Anyways, I'll be doing a lot of sports takes over the next little while, so hit me up, and let's chat. Anything you want, but those are my predictions. Good luck to all the teams. Good luck to the city of Edmonton and Hub City. If you're in the bubble, congratulations. If you're outside the bubble, well, I'd love to hear what life is like outside the bubble. Anyways, take care. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.